Dustin Larson on the pole now, thanks to Trent Group, opting for a tail start. Heat race number 1 well on the way in. Early race leader is the 5L of Dustin Larson. He's going to slide onto turn number 1 as Justin Lundberg's going to look to the inside down the back straightaway. Battle for the race lead. Into turn 3 they go. Lundberg to your inside. Dustin Larson holding the high line. We are side by side off of turn number 4. Who's going to have it as they come by the line? It's going to be Justin Lundberg by a nose. The trunk lid is opened on the 17X of Justin Lundberg. Just like last week, the hood came up, now the trunk lid's come up. As he sets it through turns 3 and 4, Larson's gonna try to find any way he can around the 17X of Justin Lundberg. Now a battle for third shaping up between Holm and Pospisil. Holm's gonna look down to the inside of Pospisil as they come off the backstretch. He tucks tail behind him. Coming into turn number 3, he's gonna look for any way he possibly get around. Drives a little bit lower than Pospisil through the corners, but Pospisil's got the drive up on the midline. Pospisil slides through the midline. Trevor Holmes rides, tucks tail in behind him, trying to mirror his moves through the corners. Into turns 3 and 4, Holmes gonna look a little bit lower, trying to find that drive off the corner. Then it's Matt Olson and Trent Recruit. You're rounding out your field. Best battle on track so far is still that battle for the third spot between the 27 of Tyler Pospisil and the 17 of Trevor Holm. Green high in the air, 2 laps to go for the 17X of Justin Lundberg. Dustin Larson in second spot. Then it's Tyler Pospisil, Trevor Holm trying to battle back onto the inside, trying to get that third position away from Pospisil. But as they come off down the front straightaway, white flag is going to be in the air for the 17X of Justin Lundberg. All on an island, all his own, as Dustin Larson's trying to drive his way up and settle it off for the second place spot. As through turns 3 and 4, off of 4, we're gonna see the checkered flag fly for the 17X of Justin Lundberg. Second place will go to Dustin Larson to the 5L, and third will go to Pospisil, followed by Holm, Matt Olson, and Trent DeGroot. So once again, your heat race winner and heat race number 1 in your IMCA Stock Car is brought to you by Worthington Glass, the 17X of Justin Lundberg. Heat race number 2 in your Worthington Glass IMCA Stock Cars. Lear on the pole, Noise to the outside. Peterson, Fisher, Feltman, and Lux. Your 6 cars ready to do 8 laps around the Worthington Speedway. I see Mini-Mods on deck. That's going to be a fun one. Through turns 3 and 4, nice and easy pace. The RPMs are coming up. They're riding the brakes, getting the cars set to go. Green flag racing off of turn number 4. Into turn 1 they go. Lear has the early race lead. Noise knocks on the back bumper, but here comes Fisher to the outside of Ben Peterson. Peterson drives the inside in turn 3 and 4 for that third position as Feltman has to snap the brakes to keep from hitting the 76 of Peterson. Peterson still to the inside of Fisher. Fisher still riding that midline, gets a position over Peterson this time off of the backstretch. Lear rolls it through turns 3 and 4. Lear's got company in the 22 end of Gage Noise. Noise looking to the inside now. Looking to the inside now is Noise on Lear. Lear, you got company as the 22 end's got the drive down. We're going to be side by side down the back straightaway. Lear gets the drive a little bit. Oh, contact with Fisher. Fisher had to stab the brakes. Thankfully, no one got the bad end of the deal. Still battling it out for that race lead. Noise, and oh, look at Feltman as he's going to leave the left front at home, trying to look to the inside of Fisher. We are side by side battling for first, side by side for third. Down the front straightaway go. They are side by side. Lear still holds the position barely as Noise has the inside line. around down onto the back straightaway. Now Lear's got the bigger advantage, but bobbles a little bit off of turn number 2. Into turn 3 they go. He's got the midline, running the high side, trying to keep the momentum up, and he's got the position over Noise once again. Feldman takes the position from the 14 of Fisher. Feldman up to third as now he's going to look to the battle to the inside of Noise. Has to bobble back, and that puts him in the clutches of Fisher. Fisher to the inside of Feldman for third. Your race leader is still Cade Lear as the green goes high in the air. 2 laps to go around the Worthington Speedway. Feldman had to bobble a little bit as Fisher now looks to the inside of Feldman. Feldman's still in that second place position. Fisher has to try anything he can to get that spot back. Lear's gonna look and see the white flag fly this time by. Noise only has 1 chance to get around him. 1 lap to do it. Feldman had to bobble back as Noise bobble coming off of turn number 2, but through turns 3 and 4. Slide attempt by Peterson, but he's gonna hold into his position. Off of turn, we got a drag race down the front straightaway. Noise gets the position down at the last corner pass on Lear. 22 and a Noise, your heat race winner. Then it was Lear, Feldman, Peterson, Fisher, then Peterson, and Lux. Good last pass there for Noise over Lear on that last corner. So that's going to leave us with 8 cars for 6 laps of heat race action. Looks like the 47 is opting for a tail start. Green lights are out. We're going to be going, or yellow lights out. Green lights getting ready to come on. For your Outlaw Mini-Mods here at the Worthington Speedway. Listen to those engines wind up as they come off at the back straightaway. Now the 15 of the 9 of Ben Kraus. He's a hot shoe in these little things, and he's off on the early race lead already. The 47's calling no joy. He's going to pull at the infield there. The 15 of Kilwine loses power coming down the back straightaway. He's a slow car going through turns 1, 3, and 4. Can he keep it moving? Is he able to keep going? He's still slow. Down to the infield he goes, but he's not off the track quite yet. Yellow is out. Trouble for the 15 of Nathan Kilwine in that Batwing Mini-Mod chassis. Then whoever's the third gets the leftovers of the inside or outside, depending on what second chooses. Everybody else fills in their normal spots behind them as now through turns 3 and 4 we go. Ben Kraus is going to be your race leader. Off of turn number 4, we're going to wind him up. Green is back out. We're back underway. Kraus, your early race leader, drives it down the back straightaway, and it looks like we got a battle deeper in the pack between the 1R of Rouleau and the 2 of Stalker. Rouleau and Stalker. Rouleau gets the position off of Stalker, but bobbles going through turns 1 and 2. That's going to open the door for Stalker to get back under him. Rouleau's got the drive. He's going to drive away from Stalker for the time being. Bounce a little bit through turn 3. Drive it off of 4. Try to chase down the 17 of Dalton Faber. Green high in the air. 2 laps to go for the 9 of Ben Kraus, your race leader. He's got about a half a straightaway advantage over the 65 of Logan Brown. White flag is out this time by for the 9 of Ben Kraus. Ben Kraus, your race leader, as they come down the back straightaway. Well ahead of the 65 of Logan Brown, but through turns 3 and 4, no trouble for him. He's going to look up, see the checkered flag this time. It's the 9 of Ben Kraus. Second goes to 65 of Logan Brown. Third will go to the 17 of Dalton Faber. That'll be the Bobby Rouleau, TJ Stalker, and rounding out the field, the 66 of Nixon Heiderscheit. Give him a wave, give him a shout. This is your parade lap for your Class 2 Tough to Tame, your Worthington Class IMCA Stock Cars. 12 cars, 18 laps the distance. Lear and Pospisil, your front row. Noyes, Larson, Peterson, Holmes, Fisher, Lundberg, Feltman, Olsen, De Groot, and Matthias Lux. As they come into turn number 3 with a nice easy pace. We're going to be going green, this time by off of turn number 4. Green is up, green is out, we are underway. Into turn number 1, little bit of bumper loving back from the 27. Around goes Lear to the low side. Tick, 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 the yellows are on, caution is out. Boy, Lear just drove it in deep and got her a little bit loose, and Pospisil not on the binders enough to keep from making a little bit of contact, and that just sent Lear a little bit too loose around. And the caution comes out as he's a little stuck down there on the low side. Four-wheeler's got to get out of the way. He's trying to back up. Nope, now he's going to try to drive forward. Able to get it moving down there. He'll rejoin the back of the field. By the 22 end of gauge Noyes. Now we're going to have a 3-car battle for that second place spot. As Dustin Larson's going to get around Ben Peterson. Now he looks to the inside of Tyler Pospisil. As Pospisil looks to the back bumper of Noyes. Larson gets the second position off of Tyler Pospisil. Now he looks to the front. And he's going to run the high side. Thinks better of it as now we got a 3-car battle for the race lead. Pollock's missile to the inside of Larson. Larson's going to drive a slider down into turn number 3. Contact made. Both cars bobble, and here comes Pospisil to the inside. Dustin Larson holds on to that one as he goes off of the back straightaway with your race lead. Home to the outside of Pospisil. A pair of 17s now battling for that third place spot right behind Tyler Pospisil. Through turns 1 and 2, once again, Lundberg's going to get the drive and try to run down Trevor Holmes. Holmes trying to look for any way around the 27 of Tyler Pospisil. He looked a little bit to the inside there a little bit ago. Side by side, deep in the pack between Peterson and Noyes. Noyes looks to the inside of Peterson, trying to get that spot back away from him. Fisher right behind Noyes. Noyes once again looking to the inside. Single file it out, now battle once again for that third place spot. Raging on, contact made. Back deeper in the field between Fisher and Noyes. Noyes falling back as Fisher gains the position on Noyes. Moving back up once again in the field, we got a pair of 17s still battling off for that third place position. Lundberg to the inside of Holmes, down the front straightaway. Holmes holds on to the position for now. Holmes holding that third place spot over the top of Justin Lundberg as Holmes rides the midline to the high side. Lundberg to the low side, tickling the tires on the bottom side. Drag race once again. Holmes holds it again. Holmes still your third place position as Dustin Larson is checking out from the field. Oh, Feltman gets into the tire on the bottom side of the speedway. He's stuck down low. Yellow is out for turn number 2. As he's going to get it going once again here. Rejoin the field. It looks like he's going to pull it into the work area, see if anything might be amiss on the F1 of Levi Feltman. Lights are out. We're going to be going green flag racing off for turn number 4. Trevor Holmes chooses the ins, or Tyler Pospisil chose the outside line for this restart, giving Trevor Holmes the inside. Will that work out for him as the green is out? And we're going racing down the front straightaway. Holmes gets a position into turn number 1 as now Tyler Pospisil has Justin Lundberg to contend with for that third place spot. Ben Peterson wants to play as well for that third place spot. 3 cars going at it for position. Dustin Larson picking up where he left off on that caution. As that as he is now starting to check out once again over Trevor Holm in that second place car. Bloomberg looks to the inside of Tyler Pospisil from the front straightaway for that third place spot. Halfway, 9 down, 9 to go. 9 laps remaining in this stock car feature race. Dustin Larson, your race leader, followed by Trevor Holm in second in the battle for third. Raging on between Tyler Pospisil and Justin Bloomberg. Bloomberg looks to the inside of Pospisil once again. Side by side down the back straightaway into turn number 3, number to number. As they go down into the corners, coming off of turn number 4. Bloomberg's got the position, he's got the run down the low side, he's got the position over to 27 of Tyler Pospisil. Pospisil back to 4th as Bloomberg takes over the third place spot. Larson, your race leader, well out in front, got an island all on his own. Trevor Holm on his own island as he tries to catch up on the 5L of Dustin Larson. Bloomberg now free and clear for the 27 of Pospisil. He's going to try and chase down Holm. Next battle back is going to be between 22N of Gage Noyes and the 14 of Jason Fisher through turns 3 and 4. 5 laps to go for the 5L of Dustin Larson. You've got company in the pair of 17s, the 17X of Justin Bloomberg. Look into the back bumper of the 17 of Trevor Holm into turn number 3. Speaking of bumper tag, there was a little bumper tag beep in the field between Gage Noyes and Ben Peterson. That made Noyes slip up the track and gave the position to 14 of Jason Fisher. Back up to the second place spot, we got Justin Bloomberg diving to the inside of Trevor Holm. Much in the same fashion he did to Tyler Pospisil. He's going to try and drive it down low, get the drive off the bottom of the corner with green high in the air. 2 laps to go. White flag this time by the 5L of Dustin Larson, your race leader. Side by side for the second place spot between Bloomberg and Holm. 17 and 17X still battling side by side, but through turns 3 and 4, no competition for him off of turn number 4. Dustin Larson, your race winner. Second's gonna go to the 17X of Justin Bloomberg, followed by Trevor Holm, Tyler Pospisil, and at the line, it was Jason Fisher in the 5th spot over Ben Peterson. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your parade lap for your Outlaw Mini-Mods. Next time by, they're going to wind them up and give you a show. As they come through turns 3 and 4, Ben Krause is your race pole sitter, and off of turn 4, green is out. We're underway in your Outlaw Mini-Mods. These things just get going so quickly, don't they? Ben Krause, your early race leader. Logan Brown now goes around to the outside of Bobby Rouleau for that second place spot. He's going to start chasing down Ben Krause for the race lead. The 15 of Nathan Kilwine started deep in the field on that one. Now he's battling for that third place position down the back straightaway in turn number 3. Bobby Rouleau's got company in 2 cars coming after him for that third place spot. The 17 of Dalton Faber is now on the back bumper as the 15 of Nathan Kilwine had to check up a little bit. Is now in the clutches of TJ Stalker. Ben Krause chucking up another lap down in the books as he's your race leader, followed by Logan Brown, Bobby Rouleau, Dalton Faber, Nathan Kilwine, and TJ Stalker. Deeper in the field, we got Heider Scheiten Nelson back on track after hot lap issues. Ben Kraus is just starting to walk away from him on this one as we got 3 cars battling for that 3rd place spot. Bobby Rouleau's holding off the 17 of Faber and the 15 of Kilwine. Kilwine looking to the high side of Faber. We're side by side off of turn number 4. Faber to the inside, Kilwine to the outside. We are side by side racing now, thinks better of it. Tuck's tail looking for a better run. Kilwine now hits the high side once again on Faber. Faber's on the low side trying to hold him off. Lap traffic looming for your number 9 leader of Ben Kraus into turn number 3. Side by side goes the lap cars ahead of your leader. They settle it out just before he gets there. Now Ben Kraus has put Heiderscheid a lap down. Next car in the books to go a lap down is going to be the 31 of Nelson. Kilwine has made his way around the 17 of Faber for that 4th place spot. Now he's looking on the back door of the 1R of Rouleau for that 3rd place spot. Battle for 3rd is heating up as Rouleau's got company. No, a bobble. A bobble holds off Kilwine for that position. Now Kilwine's going to look to the low side of Bobby Rouleau once again as they come into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Kilwine to the low side. Not going to quite get there just that time as they're going to put Heiderscheid a lap down. Green high in the air, 2 laps to go for the number 9 of Ben Kraus. Lap traffic, but trouble for Rouleau as they make contact with that 3-car pack. But off of turn number 4, white flag is now out for the number 9 of Ben Kraus. Kraus, your race leader, on an island all of his own. As he goes down the back straightaway, down the front straightaway, Kilwine takes 3rd. But off of turn number 4, the checkers are out. Ben Kraus is your Outlaw Mini-Mod feature winner. 2nd goes to the 65 of Logan Brown. The 3rd is going to go to the 15 of Kilwine, and 4th at the line is going to be the 17 of Faber. Rounding out your top 5 is going to be Bobby Rouleau. Give it up for race fans, a green to checkered run. The number 9 of Ben Kraus just drove off with it. Logan Brown doing all he can to try and catch up, but that was a heated battle for 3rd all race long.